Dear students, this is our third lecture of lecture series on mathematics for chemist, and today we will learn how to read logarithm table. So let us quickly start. As you all are aware that logarithm of a number, it consists of two parts, characteristic and mantissa. So we have already discussed this in my previous lecture, so I have kept the link of that lecture in your description of this video. So you can say suppose if let us say log of any number x, suppose it came out to be 1.2345. Now this part, the integer before decimal, this is called characteristic, and this fractional part, this is called mantissa. And provided this mantissa, this is a positive number, only then we can say it is a characteristic and mantissa, when this fractional part is a positive number. All this we have discussed in my previous lecture on characteristic and mantissa. So now if we have to find a log of any number, we need two things, characteristic and mantissa. So there are rules to find. If we are given a number, then there are various rules by which we can find characteristic, that I have discussed with you in my previous lecture. So generally the logarithm table, it gives us value of mantissa, this fractional part. The characteristic of any number we have to find using the rules by which we can find characteristic. Like if number is greater than 1, then its characteristic is less than the number of 1 less than the number of digits in that number. And if number is less than 1, then its characteristic is 1 plus the number of zeros after decimal. So these rule we have already discussed in my previous lecture. Now as I have said, today we will see, when we have to find log of number, we need two things, characteristic and mantissa. Characteristic we find using rules, and mantissa we find using logarithm table. So logarithm table, it tells us value of mantissa. So I will teach you how to find that value. And when we have to use log table, we need a 4-digit number. Generally to see a log of any number, we need 4 digits. So it is not always that number are of 4 digits. It may contain less than 4 digits, it may contain more than 4 digits, like 1 2 3, it has only 3 digits. 1 2 3 4 5, it has 5 digits. Now what to do? If digit in the number are less than 4 digits, means they are 3 or 2, then what we do, then we add zeros to the right to make it the 4 digits. Suppose we have to find number log of 639, then what we will do, we will by ourselves put a 0 at the last. So then we will see the value of this number from log table. This is to see the, to find the value of mantissa from log table. But characteristic we have to find using only these 3 digits. This 0 we have to add just to see, to find mantissa using log table. But what if the number, it contains more than 4 significant figures? Now significant figures, I have given a lecture on significant figures, that also I have kept that link of that lecture in the description, so please go there. So what happens, like this digit has 5 significant figures, 1 2 3 4 5, then what to do in that case? If fifth digit is less than 5, then we have to omit it. Now suppose the number is 1 2 3 4 4. Okay, now you can see this fifth digit, yeah, now you can see this fifth digit, this fifth digit is less than 5. Then what he says, that if fifth digit is less than 5, then omit it. Then we will simply omit it, and we will write in, when we have to find the mantissa using table, we will only consider first 4 digits, 1 2 3 4. Now he says if fifth digit is greater than 5, suppose it is 3 9 4 8 9. Now this fifth digit is greater than 5, then what it does, we have to add 1 to the fourth digit. So when we have to convert this into a 4-digit number, we will write 3949. We have added 1 to this fourth digit. So that is how you convert a number which is which has digits more than 4 digits. Then we have to omit the last numbers by following these rules. If the number contains less than 4 digits, then we have to add zeros to make it a 4-digit number, because to read the mantissa from a log table we need 4 digits. 4 digits are required, so we can easily convert a 3-digit number to 4-digit number, or 5-digit number to 4-digit number, using these rules that I have said you. Now this is how a log table looks like. It generally starts from 10 and goes up to 99, and it can be divided into basically 3 parts. First, this column which goes from 10 to 99, then this part, it contains values corresponding to 0. These are the value corresponding to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So these columns, they have values corresponding to 9, 8, etc. And this is our third part, where we have written add. So it also goes from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we have some value corresponding to these numbers. So now we will see how to use all these values to find a log of any number. Now let us do practice. Let us take first any number. Suppose we have to find log of 1, 2, 3, 4. Suppose it is a 4-digit number. We have to find log 1, 2, 3, 4. As I have said, it will consist of 2 parts: characteristic and mantissa. We need 2 things. So characteristic we can easily find, as this is a number greater than 1. So for number greater than 1, characteristic is equal to n minus 1, where n is number of digits. Okay, so this rule for characteristic only applies when a number is greater than 1. Now this number is a greater than 1, so it has how many digits? 1, 2, 3, 4. So its characteristic is 4 minus 1 is equal to 3. So characteristic we have find integral part. This is also called integral part or characteristic, that is 3. Now we need to find this mantissa. To find mantissa, we need to use this log table to find mantissa corresponding to 1, 2, 3, 4. So for that, write the digit. So first thing is that starting from left to right. Okay, we will start from left to right. We will split this number into 3 parts. First we will take first 2 digits, 12. Then we will write third digit, 3. We will split it, then we write fourth digit. So split it like this: first 12, first 2 digits, then third digit, then fourth digit. So when we have to see the value, first we have to see the first column where x is written. We have to find 12. Now where 12 is written, here is 12. Now we will move to our third digit, it is 3. Now we have to see the value corresponding to this 12 in a column where 3 is written. So in this part, now we will see this part. This part we will find where is 3. So here is 3. Now what we will see? We will see the value of 12 in a column corresponding to 3. So this is the column corresponding to 3. So we will move our finger from 12 to left to right, and we will reach up to there, when we will find a value which comes in column, this column, third column. Why we have chosen 3 column? Because our third digit was 3. So the value, then we will write the value. It is 0899. This value is 0899. So write that value 0899. So what we have seen, we have just split a number into 3 parts: first 2 digits, then third digit, then fourth digit. Then what we have seen, we have seen the log of first 2 values corresponding to first 2, 12 in a third column. So its value was 0899 plus. Now here it is written add. Now we will take the help of this column. Now we will keep moving in this direction. We will keep moving in this direction up to here, when we reach in this column where add is written, and we will go in a which column? Fourth column. Here you can see fourth column. We will go, we are going in this direction, going, we will reach up to 4. The number is 14. So 12 in this fourth column, this value is 14. So we will write 14 here. So it will become, we will add these two numbers, so it will become 3, 9 plus 1, 10 plus 1, 11, so 1, 9, okay, 913. So 0, 913, and we put a point in the starting, so it is 0.0913. so that is the value of mantissa corresponding to 1 2 3 4, which we have find using this table. So it is quite easy. First split our this number into three parts, take first two digits, then third digit, then fourth digit. First see the value, find the value in first column, find the value corresponding to this first two digits. This was our 12, so we go to 12. Then we have seen its value in this column. Here the third number was 3, so we have seen its value in third column. So its value of 12 in third column was 0899, so we have written this value. Then we move in the same line until we reach here in add column, this value column corresponding to the fourth digit, its value is 4, so we will go move until we reach the value corresponding to fourth column. So its value was 14, so we have added 14, so this number becomes 0913. So don't omit this 0, then we just put a point here. Now the value of log will be your characteristic point mantissa, that will be your value. So log 1234 will be log 1234 will be, its characteristic was 3.0913. just we have combined your characteristic plus and mantissa. Characteristic was 3, integral part, mantissa is 0.093. it is this we have found using this log table. Basically log table gives us value of mantissa, so after combining it becomes 3.0913. so that is the value of log 1234. Now let us do one more example. Let us try to find the log of 5 6 9 8 7. Now let us suppose we have to find of this a 5-digit number. So first let us find its characteristic, right? Its first find characteristic it is equal to this number is greater than 1. We will again use that rule that if number is greater than 1, then characteristic is 1 less than number of digits. So how many digits are there in this number? 1 2 3 4 5. So its characteristic is 5 minus 1. This rule is only applicable when this number whose log we have to find is greater than 1. So it becomes 4. So this number has a characteristic of 4. Now in order to find mantissa we need 4 digits number. So what we will do, we will 5 6 9 8 7, we will convert it into a 4-digit number when we have to find mantissa. Now fifth digit is greater than 5, so it will become 5699. So in order to, when we have to find mantissa we will use this number 5699, and characteristic is 4. When we have to find characteristic we have to do nothing with the number, take as it is. But when we have to find the mantissa, if number is not a 4-digit number we have to make it 4-digit. If it is less than 4 digit then we have to add zeros at the last. If the digit is less than 4-digit, more than 4-digit number, then we have to, depending upon the last fifth digit whether it is less than 5 or greater than 5, we there are different rules to convert a number into a 4-digit number. So here it was greater than 5, so we have added 1 to it, so it becomes 5699. Now let us see, now split this into 4 digits, 3 parts, 5 6 9, and starting from left to right, first choose 2 digits 56, then third digit 9, then fourth digit 9. Now what we have to do, we have to find 56 in column where x is written. Okay, we have to find here 56, here 56 is this, here you go, it is 56. Now we have to see the value of 56 in which column? Ninth column, because our third digit is 9. So move our finger in from left to right until we reach ninth column, sixth column, seventh, eighth. So this is your ninth column. This is the value of 56 in ninth column. So it is 7551. So it becomes I will write here 7551. Now we have to add add value that we have to add, we have to see in this column. Now we have to move this further until we reach which column? Ninth column, because our fourth digit is 9. So let us move left to right until we reach here. So this is our ninth column, so its value is 7. So we will add 7, so it will become 7558. Then we add a decimal, so that is this value of mantissa of 56987. From log table it is 0.7558, so log will become log 56987, it becomes 4.7558. This 4 is characteristic, this is your mantissa, so both are positive. So that is the value of log 56987. That is how you can see the log table. Now once again, in my previous lecture I told you that suppose if we have digits like this 3489, 348.9, 34.89, we have to find log of these values 3.489 and 0.3489. Suppose we have to find log of 3489, 348.9, 34.89, 3.489, 0.3489. So let us first find log 3489. Log 3489. So its characteristic will be how many digits are there before integral digits before decimal, as it has no decimal. 1 2 3 4, 4 minus 1 3. So its characteristic is 3. Now we have to find mantissa. So in order to find mantissa, what we have to do, we have to see the value of 34 in 8th column. So here is 34, its value in 8th column is this 5416. So 5416 plus its value in which column? Ninth column. 34 in 8th, then we will reach up to ninth column. So its value in ninth column is 12 plus 12. So it becomes your 8245428. So 5428.5428. So that is the value of log 3489. It is 3.5428. Now log 348.9. Now if the digits are same, then its mantissa will not change, characteristic will change. Now while to find characteristic, we have to see the only those digits before decimal. Now before decimal it is 348. So how many digits are there? 3, and it is greater than 1. So its characteristic will be 3 minus 1 is equal to 2, and mantissa will remain same. So when we have to see a mantissa, if points are there, then while considering mantissa we will simply write it as 3489. We just omit this decimal point. If decimal is given, when we have to find mantissa, just write a number without decimal. But this decimal will be useful when we have to find their characteristic, because characteristic, when we have to find the characteristic, we consider only integral part. This 348 will only correspond to our characteristic. So it is a 3-digit number, so its characteristic become 3 minus 1 2. So its log will be 2 points. So 3489 we have already found the value, it is 5428. So 2.5428, its value is 2.5428. Now let us see 34.89 log 34.89. Now again mantissa will be same 0.5428. Now it has only 2 digits before decimal 34. So its characteristic will be 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. So its value will be 1.5428. Mantissa will be same as digits are same. Now log 3.489, it's again the digits are same, mantissa is same, but now we have only one digit in the integral part, it is 3, and 3 is greater than 1. So its characteristic will be 1 minus 1. So these rules to find characteristic, please see my lecture how to find characteristic. There are various rules I have discussed. I have given the link in the description of this lecture, so please go there. So it is 0, so value will be 0.5428. As while considering as I have told you that when we have to find mantissa, if digits are same, Just forget about decimal, write the number without, write 4 digits without decimal. That's it. 3489. Always the mantissa of all these numbers, it will be same. Now the only one is left, log 0.3489. Now its mantissa is the same, 5428. Mantissa is 5428. But now when we have to find its now it is a positive number, mantissa is a positive number. When we have to find its characteristic, now this number is less than 1. Now 4 digits less than 1 characteristic we have to find. It is first we have to put a negative value, then it is 1 plus number of zeros after decimal. That is the rule to find characteristic of a number which is less than 1. This is 0.3489. This number is less than 1, so its characteristic will be minus. There are how many zeros after decimal? 0 0 0 plus 1. It is minus 1. So its characteristic is minus 1. Characteristic is equal to minus 1, and your mantissa is equal to plus 0.5428. So when we have to write, when characteristic is negative and mantissa is positive, then it is written as 1 bar. That also I have discussed with you. So this means 1 is negative, the digit after decimal is positive. So if we have to write its exact value, then what we will do, we will subtract this 0.5428 from 1, because it is positive, it is negative, it is positive. So we have to subtract. So 10 minus 8 2, 9 minus 2 7, 9 minus 4 5, 9 minus 5 4, so 0.54. So its value is minus 0.4572. This 1 bar 0.5428 can also be written as minus 0.4572. Now this whole number is negative. This 0 is before decimal is also negative, after decimal is also negative. If we write like 1 bar, that means this 1 is negative, but the digit after decimal is positive. So that is how you find. So you have to practice mantissa. When we have to find mantissa, if decimals are there, just forget about decimal, choose 4 digits, then find with the help of this table. When we have to find characteristic, then definitely this we just have to consider the integral part, the part before decimal. And you can remember there is a simple rule that if the digit is between 1 and 10, its value will be between 0 and 1, because it is 1. I will tell on next slide. So if a number is between 1 and 10 whose log you have to find, so its value will lie between 0 and 1, because log 1 is 0, log 10 is 1. If number is between 10 and 100, its value will lie between 1 and 2. If it is between 100 and 1000, then the value of log will lie between 2 to 3, and so on. So this you can take help from this rule also. So any digit between 100 and 1000, it will have a log of 2 point something. So that something decimal part we will get from this logarithmic table. Another very important thing that I want to tell you, that it is good to remember log of some value. Like log 2 is log 2. Here you go. Log 2 is 0.301. It is 0.301. Log 3 is 0.4771, and log 5. Now if you remember log of some numbers, suppose 2 and 3, you can find log of some other number. So it is always very better to remember log of these values, log 2, log 3, because sometimes in exam you get a very small number. So it is easier to find log without seeing the table. Simply, like suppose we have to find log 5. Log 5 can be written as log 10 by 2. So it will become log 10 minus log 2. Now log 10 is 1 minus log 2 is 0.301. So its value will be 0.699. Log 5 will be 0.699. Let us see if we can get. Yeah, you can see here log 5 is 0.699. So without seeing log table, we have calculated the value of log 2. Similarly log 6. Log 6 is equal to log 2 cross 3. So log 2 cross 3, it is equal to log 2 plus log 3. Log 2 is 0.301, log 3 is 0.4771, so it become 8 point log 6 is equal to log 2 into log 3, it is log 2 plus log 3. Log 2 is 0.301, log 3 is 0.4771. If you add it 0.7781, so log 6 is 0.7781. You can check from this log table. Once again we can check from this log table. Log 6 is here 0.7782, we get 0.7781. So we calculated here, I think it has gone. So it was a log 0.7781. So that's how you can use this to find the log of any simple number. So please remember log of 2 and log of 3, it will definitely help you in exams. So that was all for today. In our next lecture we will discuss about anti-log and how to see the anti-log table. Like log table, we have a anti-log table also. Please don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends.